Should I do it? I want it, but...
Do it! Just do it! You need to stop everything. This needs to stop now. This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Fuck it. Hey there, you've seen Death Note a while back and you're looking for a new similar anime? Don't look any further, you're at the right place. Yes, as you might already know, Obata Takeshi and Oba Tsugumi, who made Death Note, are back with a new series. You might have already heard of the name of the series. The name is Platinum End. This is a series based on a manga which has 14 volumes, if I'm not mistaken. And the manga is already finished. However, the anime just started airing on October 8th, 2021, which is just a couple of days ago. And of course, because I really enjoyed Death Note, I wanted to check it out and give you guys my impression on the first episode. So I just want to precise right away, this is after only seeing the first episode as I'm recording this. Just keep that in mind as I'm going to move further in the video. So, first of all, I just want to let you know right away, the opening is a banger, in my opinion. I really loved it. First time hearing it and I already like it, so that's a plus. Just wanted to plug it right here. But yeah, let's go back on the show. Back to it. Here is the synopsis of the anime on the My Anime list to give you a quick idea of what the anime is about. After the death of his parents, a young Mirai Kakehashi is left in the care of his abusive relatives. Since then, he has become gloomy and depressed, leading him to attempt suicide on the evening of his middle school graduation. Mirai, however, is saved by a pure white girl named Nase, who introduces herself as a guardian angel, wishing to give him happiness by granting him supernatural powers and a chance to become the new god. In order to earn the position, he must defeat 12 other god candidates within 999 days. Soon, Mirai begins a struggle to survive as a terrifying battle royale erupts between himself and the candidates looking to obtain the most power in the world. So yeah, as you can see, god candidates should be pretty spicy actually. But yeah, back to the first episode. Already, you can see the resemblance between the design of the character of Mirai and Light Yagami from Death Note. However, I think it's still too soon to compare them on the attitude level. We'll have to see with the evolution of the series, but for the moment, let's keep it at the resemblance in the character designs there for Light and Mirai. On another point, the angels who were presented to us in the first episode, they seem to be the replacement of the Shinigami. For example, Ryuk in Death Note was a partner of Light Yagami. And in this case, Mirai as a partner with Nase, the angel. So we'll see more precisely, I guess, in the next episodes, the role of the angels. But for the moment, we already have a few information, which I'll cover a bit later in the video. Also, in the first episode, we can already see a theme that will be there, I think, for the whole series, the theme of death. Just starting with Mirai that attempted suicide at the start of the episode. Then you've got the story with the death of his family. I don't want to reveal anything regarding that, but you'll see. I feel that the theme of death, just like in Death Note, it's going to be quite present. I'm fairly certain, because I haven't read the manga, so I just want to let you know right away that all the information I have is based on the first episode. Also, like in Death Note, I feel like we will have this philosophical aspect in the anime. I don't know if it's going to be approached the same way that it was in Death Note, but you can surely see already in the first episode that Mirai and Nase, the angel, they don't seem to see the life and death the same way. So I can't wait to see how it's going to develop, but this is something that will be cool. Also, I don't know if we will have the same, I guess, cat and mouse game that we had in Death Note, but I sure hope so. It would be nice, but maybe it's not going to be the same vibe regarding that aspect of the show, so we'll have to see as it's going to develop. Also, I wanted to elaborate on the angels because usually when you watch an anime, a movie, a series, or you read a book, whatever, the angels are always the representation of good. They are beings who are the purest, the good one, and they protect, they save people. So I didn't get that vibe, that feeling when I watched the first episode of Platinum End. The angel Nase was with Mirai. She does not seem like a bad angel, but she does not seem like a good one. I feel like maybe they're just there to help the partner, the god candidates. But I don't feel like the angels are like the good being, like they usually are. So I can't wait to see how it's going to develop, but that definitely got me interested, the way that the angel act, because Nasi talks about death and killing like it's not that big of a deal. So I can't wait to see how that's going to have an impact on Mirai for sure. Alright, so back to the story and the plot. In Platinum End, there is 13 god candidates who were chosen to become the new god. The way that they are chosen is basically the human has to have lost the will to live, or if they cannot find any meaning in life. This is how they are chosen to become the new god candidates. I think the idea is really cool. This is going to bring us in such a messy battle royale at the end. Well, that's my guess, but I'm quite sure that this is going to be the key of the show. This is going to be really entertaining. I'm quite certain that this is going to be good. I can't wait to see how this is going to develop, but I really like the plot there to become the new god. Man, that's going to be freaking sick. And we can see in the first episode that the god candidates can receive powers from the angels, which is really cool. We can see 3 power from the first episode. The first one is to be able to fly and to get wings just like the angels. Nase give wings to Mirai, and he's able now to fly, I guess, pretty much everywhere and at a really high speed so the other humans cannot see him. So this represents freedom from what she explains. Also, he has 2 other power, which is with the white arrow and the red arrow. The red arrow allows him to mind control someone. They fall in love with him and they're going to do pretty much what he's going to ask. So he has the control over someone. And also, the white arrow seems to be able to kill someone just by shooting it at someone. So that's going to be really OP, and I'm sure that it's going to bring one hell of a mess during the Battle Royale. Then, back to the anime itself. The visuals were pretty nice. Again, really similar to what Death Note was, but just updated to the visuals of nowadays. Same thing for the OSTs, the soundtracks were really cool, they fit the mood and the ambience of the series. They're not necessarily similar to what Death Note was, but still I think the OSTs were really cool. And again, like I said earlier, the opening was really cool, I really liked it. Overall, I think it'll be a pretty interesting anime. I definitely think you should keep an eye on it, especially if you enjoyed Death Note in the first place. I will for sure, because I like Death Note back in the days. I think it'll be nice, so I'm quite curious to see what's going to be the difference and how they're going to show us this new story. So that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me if you're going to watch this anime, and if you're from the future and you already have seen the whole anime, let me know if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, and take care. See ya.